Hello everyone! Welcome again into this tutorial. I'm going to show you how team members can be added in your WT Botbuilder user account and how you can assign them to different roles depending on their responsibilities and access requirements, and assign them to different conversations. And besides that, I'm also going to show you how the default action feature chat with human works. So this video is going to be an overview of team management within WT Botbuilder user account. So let's get started. Well, as you can see, this is WT Botbuilder dashboard. From here, I'll never get to team role and go on describing how you can craft your teams at all. As you can see, we have two teams already added here. That is Super Team and Team Wide. Let's see what permissions and access or roles that Super Team has. The Super Team has these 6 axes or roles from this list, and Tim White has the other 6 axes. Well, here I'd like to inform you that you can craft your team's role however you want. If you want them to access only to live chat, or only to Bob Manager, or only 1, 2 or 3 access, you can craft your team's role however you want. So I will just create a new one and show you how I craft my team's role. I'll name it as Team Superior. Well, I'd like to give all the access from this list to Team Superior. So this doesn't only indicate that Team Superior has all the access. This also indicates that wherever ever member is a part of, Team Superior has to play these roles that are given to them. So as you can see now, we have 3 teams here: Team Superior Team, Super Team and Team White. Now let's go to Team and see how you can add different team members and how you can assign them to different roles. As you can see, we have 3 team members already added here. That is Ron, Charles and Wilson. Ron is part of Team Superior. That means Ron has to play all the responsibilities or roles that are given to Team Superior. Similarly, Charles has access, or Charles is part of Super Team and Wilson is part of Team Wide. That indicates the access or roles that Super Team and Team White has. Charles and Wilson has yet to get those access in their team account, and they has to play their roles. Well, let's just create a new member to show how does this really works. I'll click to create and give a name to the team member. I'll keep this email after the password. Now here, as you can see, Team Rule. Now here you get to decide which team you're going to assign. Well, I'd like to assign Queen to Team Superior. Now, here in the lower part, you can give access to the Telegram bot, WhatsApp board and e-commerce stores. And moreover, you can give access to multiple bots to one team member. I'll create this member. Well, this team member is visible now in our team, but the last login and last IP is not yet showing here because these are email is not yet been logged into Mozilla's account. I'd like to inform you that if you want to add any team member to your Bot Select user account, it must have to be a new email that didn't have any prior sign-up in account, because whenever you sign in to Mozilla's account, you become a user. And a bot in the user cannot add another particular user as a team. It has to be a new email address. So this email is not yet logged into WT Botbuilder, so WT Botbuilder automatically detects the team member are the males that are added in the team. So if I log into WT Botbuilder now with this email and this password, I log in as a team member automatically. Let's see how does it works. As you can see, I have got all the access or permissions that I was given, and remember I had given all the access to Team Superior. And since this team member or Queen is part of Team Superior, this team member has all the access from the team role list, and it has one bot connection or access as I had given in the bot access section. I'll go back to the user account and remember that is my team account and this is my user account. I am showing both of them, so you have to keep track on that. Now I will go to Bot Manager and create a new board, and I will show how you can assign the conversation to a group or a team member. So I'll click to create, and this is the visual drag and drop flow builder. And while I'll add the trigger words in this dashboard flow, I will add a title. And as you can see here, you can assign the conversation to a group or to user in the starboard flow. Well, what's the requirement of assigning the conversation to a group or to a user at the beginning of your step by flow? Well, the flow will continue to go on, like it's general conversation. It doesn't make any changes. But whenever the bot starts any conversation, one of the agents, or if you assign the conversation to a group, all the group members will get notified that they are assigned this conversation with this user. While this might not be necessary, but if the team member decides to take a lead on that conversation and start talking to the user, they can do that. So if you want to notify your group or your team member upon any new conversation, you can assign the conversation to a group or to a team member in this chatbot flow. As you can see, there are all the teams are showing and all the members are also showing. You can assign these to a group or to any member as you like it. I'll just save the changes. Well, here I'd like to add a welcome text using the text element. Save the changes. Now I will use an interactive and add a bot message like, "How can we assist you today?" and provide them with 2 buttons. While our focus is on assigning this conversation to a human agent. So we will just focus on that. I'll provide with 2 options. One is product details and another one is human assistance. Well, as you can see here in this part, in the human assistance part, you can assign the conversation to a group or to a user. So I would like to assign this conversation to a user or a group from right here. Well, I'll just assign this conversation to the new team member that I just added. That is Queen. So Queen will be notified if the user clicks human assistance. And I will handle the product details button with a random reply, like a text reply, and await the file. Because whenever you provide them with a button, you must reply with something, otherwise the bulb will not save. Well, now you have to handle the human assistant button, and I'll reply with a text. So whenever someone clicks the human assistant, this message will be sent to the user. Save the changes. Organize the bot, and the bot has been created, and the conversation is assigned to one user, one team member that is Queen. Now I'll save the bot, and as you can see that the bot has been saved successfully. I'll go back to Bot Manager. Now I will go to my own WhatsApp account that is private, and I'll text the bot as a user and see if the bot replies as it is supposed to reply. From Bot Manager to live chat and all. And as you can see in the live chat, all the conversation is showing. So as you can see, this conversation was assigned to Quinn as it is showing in the notification at bottom. And I'll go back to the dashboard. Well, this is all about today's tutorial. You can comment below if you want any new feature to be discussed, and we will try to work on that. Thank you very much.